Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
NGNZ has redeemed first. Civilizing Flying is here. Briefum and 20 is in Jaya Sano is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
T0P_geek is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, chat? How you doing? Welcome in today, my dudes. Dudes? Oh, whatever. Oh, good. Of course. As soon as I started talking, I felt that yawn coming on. Of course, chat. Welcome in, GG, NG, Redeeming First. Welcome in, Civilized, Reeferman, Mrs. Ken, Typo, Top, and Bajada. Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. How are you doing today, my dudes? Sorry, I'm a little bit late, but my gaming computer was giving me trouble. Minecraft would not launch, and even after rebooting the computer, I had to like try and open Minecraft multiple times before it would actually open. So I don't know what was going on there, but I got Minecraft open now, and we're ready to go. Ready to dig a hole. Just making sure I got everything connected.
Damn, this guy one is here.
Ooh. Cool. All right. Let's get into the hardcore world and let's dig a hole, chat. How is everybody doing? Flashback. All right. It is Tuesday. Oh, goodness. I did not want to start off yawning like this today, chap. Not cool. Not cool. A lot of wandering trader heads in there. All right. Now we have some extra shulkers. Heck yeah. All right, top off rockets and food. What was that noise? Was that the shulker box closing? It didn't sound right. Do. All right, let's get over and repair our tools, and then we'll be ready to get to the hole. Down we go. It's just two, okay. Cool. We'll go put our green dye back at the base, and then we can head to the hole. Oh, I'd probably cry. You know how it goes. Doop doop doo. Why is it not pulling out of this barrel, I wonder? Oh well, not my problem. Not my problem today, chat. Today, we're getting to the hole. Do, do, do. Ah! Oh man, 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 oh man. I had an ice cream sandwich today, but I did not bite my lip open again. It was a lot better without blood in my mouth. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's good. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, like this super long render distance you're seeing, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. You can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge, or linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Boom, boom, boom. We're above the nether roof. We're in the nether right now. All right. To the hole. All right. Put that there to get started. All right, chat. Here we are at the hole. Last stream, right? We had just gotten to halfway done with this layer. Last stream was the second stream, so today's the third stream, and we got a full fat 4-hour stream ahead of us today. That's a triple F. We are going to start digging. Let's do it. Whoa, we're halfway there. Mining out a layer. Oh, I hate it. That's perfect. Excuse you, chap. That burp tasted like watermelon. I just ate an absolute boatload of watermelon right before stream, and that's what that burp tasted like. It's going to be a hole, my friend. Wow, I hear a slime coming to give me an unsolicited hug. Ah! Wow, lots of slimes on this layer so far today. Holy crap. This is where the fun begins, indeed. Indubitably, chat. Oh man, last night, chat, after stream ended, I could not sleep. I was up for hours last night. And I like slept in real late today too. I ended stream at midnight, and I didn't go to bed till I didn't fall asleep until probably 4. Which is that's late even for me. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. A lot of baby slimes squishing around here right now, chat. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We're here to dig a hole. Okay. Holy crap. They were getting in my way, chat. There was just too many of them. Okay, I really need to quit this yawning thing. I didn't yawn a single time before stream. And then literally as I started talking through the intro, I started yawning. I don't get it. I guess I'm just cursed. How's everyone's night going? What you guys doing right now? Anyone doing anything fun on their other monitor? I know half of you got me up on your side monitor. Actually, I was looking at my analytics on the Purple site the other day, and I was really surprised. I was taken by surprise at the split between desktop and mobile viewers. You're 3D printing and listening? Chad, if you had to guess right now, what percentage of people on the Purple site are watching on their phone, or if you wanted to guess the other way, what percent of people are watching on their computer? If you had to guess. On the Purple site specifically. You'd think 25% on mobile? You would? Yeah, that sounds about right from what I would expect it to. It was more like 13% NG. Oh, wait, I got that wrong. It was 13% on desktop. It was 13% of people were watching from a web browser. And like 55% alone were on iOS. It was like, what? And then like the remainder was mostly Android, and then there was like there was like 2% of other, and I was like, what do you mean people on the Purple side are watching on their phones? I last time I looked at those statistics was obviously a couple years ago, but even a couple years ago it was well over 50% was on desktop. I was like, wow, I really didn't expect that. So what that tells me is it might be worth it again for me to try and get the vertical view working on the Purple site again for mobile. I don't know if people like that compared to watching a landscape stream on a phone, but like I didn't think the split was that way at all. Of course I'm digging the hole. We're at negative 18 now, and we're just past halfway with this layer. Sit at a computer all day? No way you'd relax at home watching on a computer. Interesting. But so we're talking about the Purple site, not TikTok. But the Purple site historically is always like gamers watching on their second monitor while they're playing a game. Like that is like the entire purpose of the Purple site, in my opinion. Like you're doing something else on your computer and you have multiple monitors, so you throw up a live stream on the second one. That is always how I've seen it. But interesting. Do. Oh no, chat. We have an AI chatbot in the chat. Oh, I forgot to kill the wandering trader there. Don't worry, I'll get him. I remember seeing him, but then I got distracted. And I didn't murder him. I have absolutely no idea when we'll be done digging the hole. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. I don't know, you sound like an AI. Oh. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. This little floaty bit of the cave is annoying. Boom, boom. 20! Hot dang, bro. Hot dang, bro. Hey, yo, thank you for the jewels coming in. I really appreciate it. Oh, no. Did I? Oh, chat, speaking of gifts and jazz, we are still in the middle of the American Heart Association's Minecraft Live block party. So if you do want to contribute to that goal, chat, we're trying to raise $500 dues for the American Heart Association by the end of the week. We're already at 200 right now. If we do hit that, that will unlock a 12-hour stream. That means in the coming week or so, I will schedule a 12-hour stream if we hit this goal. So, just a reminder. I play hardcore single player. Hole digging simulator. It's true. It's true. Wow. Why am I yawning? Quit it. Cut it out, chat. Whichever one of you is out there making me yawn, you better quit it. If I find out who it is, I'll ban you. Yawns are contagious. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. All right, we better pin that. Thank you for that. There, I pinned the link. I actually made 3 separate commands, all paste that exact same message, Worm. I'm glad you were able to just guess one of them. First try. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream digging this hole. Yeah. Making good progress. I don't think there's any smokes in this hole. Do do do. Do 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 do. This right here is literally like the longest stripe of the entire dig. So we're getting this out of the way, and then every single path back after this is going to be shorter than this. Even the next one, even though it might only be a couple blocks total shorter. Hey, we're up to 1,000 likes already. Heck yeah, my dudes. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. Both on TikTok and the short stream. It really helps the algorithm out for free 99. On TikTok, let's set a like goal, though. If you guys just hit 1K, let's hit 10K as our like goal. Keep it flowing. Everybody just jam your thumbs into the screen. You know, you got this. Ooh, and thank you for the follows. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Do-do-do. I'm feeling incredibly uncomfortable in my seat today. Yesterday, I made some adjustments to the seat that really helped my, the angle like I was holding my mouse. But now it's like really bugging my back. So I gotta make some more adjustments, I guess. I think the deal was I need to lean this back just a little bit more. And then the problem is now there's 2 different angles here, all within one notch. And that, whoop. And that causes problems with my wrist because of the angle of the armrest changing. Yeah. Yep, right back at it. I don't know what's up, but I literally can't find comfort in my chair that has been my rock for like 5 years. All of a sudden in the past week, this chair has become uncomfortable. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know. The hole-a-thon. Oh my goodness. Is that what I should call this year's streamathon? Subathon? Call it the hole-a-thon. If we're still digging the hole in August, maybe. What's up? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, no. No, my chair still doesn't feel like it's in the right position. I don't know, man. My back is really sore right here. Chad, if you don't know, I have a herniated disc and I'm not and like yeah, it's I don't have the best history with my back, but right now like is not happy today. What's up, TMG? How you doing? Do. Yeah. We have 2 new 500 club room submissions. And Gryson also is owed a netherite ingot. So I will probably be updating the 500 club on Friday because we're scheduled to finish this layer on Thursday. And then maybe Friday stream we just do 500 club room stuff. Building 2 brand new rooms. But I still have to double check them, make sure they're up to snuff. And they don't need any modifications or anything like that. Yeah, I didn't look at them either. We have absolutely no estimate for when the hole will be done. We're here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. I'm at a party, I thought the food was safe. It was spaghetti, and you went into anaphylactic. Bro! How much turmeric did they put in there? Spaghetti! I don't even know if that's something you put in spaghetti, but it is something I know you're allergic to. This is hardcore single player. Probably reacted to the celery seed. Oh my goodness. You're allergic to celery? What's up? I do not, but welcome in. This is hardcore single player. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. They were nervous to give you cake because you were allergic to spaghetti. Wait, if you had an allergic reaction, did you like EpiPen and go to the hospital? Isn't that like rolling the dice if you don't go to the hospital? The hole is the goal. What good are dice if not to be rolled? Well, I have been watching a lot of Dimension 20, but still... the hole must be dug. I have absolutely no estimate for how long the hole is going to take. Making an estimate will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. Every block I break brings us closer to the bottom. Too scared to use the pen? You took Benadryl? Well, you know what's scarier than using an EpiPen? Not using an EpiPen. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. All the way to bedrock. Though this is a bowl-shaped hole, it gets smaller the further down we go. So by the time we get to bedrock, the opening should be much, much smaller than this is right now. There's a lot of good theories in chat about why not to use TNT. But the real reason is that if I'm not digging the hole, I'm not digging the hole. Then that's it. That's it. We're here to dig a hole, chat. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream digging this hole. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Have no regrets. Not filling the hole, I'm digging the hole. That would be counterproductive. The hole is the goal. The pen is scary. Why is the pen scary? Like needles or like side effects? Oh, we grinding. We vibing. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Hold an injectable to your gut or leg and try to push the button. I thought it was more of like like the needle's like retracted and you just kind of like push it, clank it down on someone, and then like the needle protrudes and you don't even see the needle kind of deal. I mean, either way. Yeah, I thought you just kind of hi-ya stab it, right. Because that, I would absolutely be able to do that easier than putting it on me and pressing a button. But yeah. You have to hold it for a few seconds. Oh. Learning something new every day. Well, I mean, yesterday I bit my lip and I just kept eating my ice cream sandwich through the blood in my mouth, so... I might have a certain set of skills. Oh, yeah, I also, yeah, the EpiPens are not cheap either. They're not as cheap as they should be. Well, that's why I thought you were always supposed to have, like, someone else EpiPen you, if you can. Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all. Woo. What's up? Inventory's full, chat. Oh. Making progress. Can you believe it? Had a little too much speed there. It's coming in hot. This world's over 5.5 years old. You get an Amazon for like 45 bucks if you don't have insurance. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, doesn't Amazon now have their own like Amazon RX kind of thing? I imagine that's what that is. The hole must be dug. We're going all the way to bedrock, and we're at -18 right now. We just passed a milli deep slate last week. We're hoping to get deep slate up into 3rd place. Hoping to pass the sand. Chat, we're like 200 away from being at 1.1 milli deep slate. Hot dang, chat. Hot dang. What's up, chat? I wasn't sure if you were able to buy EpiPens over the counter or if you needed a prescription or not. I assume whatever's in them isn't gonna be like a controlled substance. I don't know. This is hardcore single player. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. It's 45 with a prescription and 270 with no insurance. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you can get a prescription and that makes it cheaper, but you can still buy it without the prescription. Interesting. Yeah, 270 is crazy. I don't typically do a lot of PvP. I play hardcore single player. Oh no, Reeferman, did you miss stream yesterday? I'm pretty sure I saw you here yesterday. I don't know. Do, do, do. You thought you were here? Well, Reeferman leaned too heavily into his namesake. He sat there staring at his phone for 3 hours yesterday. Didn't even realize the screen was off. I'm trying to lose weight, my dude. What you mean? I'm playing. This is hardcore single player. What? Oh, it's just rain. Rain, rain, go away. Don't come back another day. I've got a pocket full of tough blocks I'm gonna mine, and you know it's gonna be instant. Oh. Ooh, whoa. Mine me away, my favorite block. I don't know where I'm going with this. Pocket full of sunshine's a bop, chat. Not gonna lie. Nope, I can't. Not scared of night, no, I just don't deal with it. Plus that day count go burr, dude. Come on. Looks like it's nighttime. Okay, dude. Well, you should get calling, is what I'm saying. Gangnam Style, dude. Back when that was new, 15 years ago. That song was a bop, man. Oh, TikTok does that automatically. That's a new thing they do in live streams. And also, I didn't even swear. It picks up non-swear words and bleeps them. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what I said that it would have bleeped, but... Your dad went to South Korea during that time and they taught him the translation and the dance? Oh, I absolutely looked up the translation of the lyrics and did my best to memorize the dance back then. Heck yeah. Oh, maybe I said that. I don't know. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream digging this hole. Oh, we just probably hit 1.1 milli! Look at that, dude. Another 100K away, and it'll be in 4th place above Sandstone. And about 160K away from passing Sand. Heck yeah, dude. Who says I stop myself from going crazy? Do you think someone who has not gone crazy would dig this hole? What you mean, dude? We're down to -8. Negative 18, my bad. Forgot a whole teen in there. This hole is for digging, my man. Oh, inventory's full. Holy. Looking very bowlular. It's my new favorite word. Yeah, we're down to negative 18 now, so we're even further than that. All right, back at it. I keep about 90% of all materials from projects like this, because you never know when you're gonna need a million deep slate laying around. But that's just a nice side effect of digging a hole. The hole is the goal. That is how negatives work. You're inspired to dig a hole, I assume? Get to work, dude. A hole ain't gonna dig itself in your world. I have absolutely no estimation for how long this is going to take. If I try to come up with an estimate, that'll only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig a hole until the hole is dug. Heck yeah, dude. Tips for staying motivated in Minecraft. Tip number 1 is to not allow yourself to not be motivated. Boom. Who needs motivation when the hole must be dug? We are going all the way down to bedrock, but this is a bowl-shaped hole, chat. So it's getting smaller the further down we go. So by the time we get to bedrock, the opening will be much smaller than what we're looking at right now, which is going to help speed things up. Oh, dude, we just grinding. We just vibing. Ugh. I popped a total of 10 totems in the history of this world. And I'd like to keep it that way. What the what? A copper scaly bob over there. Just keep digging, digging, digging. Okay, Dory. TikTok, we have a like goal of 10K right now. So if you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. And also, make sure you drop a follow if you're new here, chat, on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. Last call out as well is we are raising money for the American Heart Association. It is their week of Minecraft block parties. We have a goal of $500 raised, and I will do a 12-hour stream and an upcoming weekend if we hit that goal as a community, and we're already 2/5 of the way there. You can find the link to donate in the bios, descriptions, etc. Actually, no, you can't find it on my link in the bio on TikTok. I never put it there. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. You can only find it on the other platforms. I'm very tired. I did not sleep well last night. I had probably less than 6 hours of sleep. I could not fall asleep. I was up late. It also does not help right now that I'm incredibly uncomfortable in my seat. My back is absolutely killing me today. I've got a problem in my back, and today it's really been bugging me. And my seat is just every bit uncomfortable you could imagine a seat to be. Okay. You know what? After this inventory, I might go take some, like, Tylenol or something for my back. Yeah, a lot of people have asked for that, and I have the ability to do so. I have flashback recording the gameplay for the entirety of this whole digging process. I could absolutely do it. The thing is it would just take ages to compile the footage into like a short. Because this is the 76th stream of digging this hole. And we're not done yet. We're gonna be going for 100+ streams, probably. And then I'd have to get like, what, a single second of footage out of 100 different 4-hour recordings. And then stitch them together seamlessly enough that you don't notice. It would be rough. I could probably pull it off, but it would be rough. Or I'd have to find some way to like chop it up differently and don't show footage from every single stream or something like that, which I'm sure I could do. Okay, sure. I'll figure that out after the stream. Oh, goodness. All right, my inventory is basically full. I'm gonna take a quick break and go get some pain meds for my back. If you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. And I'll only be gone for a few minutes, but I know a bunch of you guys are gonna scroll away, so I'm just saying, make sure you drop that follow first. Oh yeah, we're still mining. Hole's not gonna dig itself. But right now we're gonna head over to the gold farm while I take a quick break. Thank you guys for all the jewels coming in on the shorts chat. I really appreciate those. I don't get alerts for them in real time, but I do appreciate them nonetheless. Whenever I look over there and I see them. They sound a little angry, chat. What do you think? All right. BRB.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, Chad, I'm back. Oh. Man. Tried playing around with my chair for a minute and I couldn't get it to be any more comfortable. I did take a little bit of Tylenol. Hopefully that helps whatever's going on with my back pain today. But, I don't know. I might be having to call up... Whoa. I might be having to call up my doctor sooner or later and get the stuff for my back going again. Yeah, I just realized this is not, growing. Where did you come from? Where did they come from, chat? They have so much health, too. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Alright, so I want to figure out what's going on with this redstone, because this not working is a problem. What's supposed to break that? I don't even... Okay, it's this piston. Where's the piston? There it is. What powers the piston? Something over here. Oh. The piston... Oh, we're out of... bone meal? We're out of bone meal. Alright. Let's head to the base. Wait, does this need bone meal or bone meal blocks? I don't recall. Okay, that takes empty shulkers. There is an auto crafter here. Bone blocks into bone meal. Got it. Okay, so we need shulker boxes of bone blockses. Alright. Let's head to the base. Yo, appreciate the bit, CJ. How you doing? CJ, how's the prep coming for the master or the ninja master tournament? That's the one. Prep's going well. Super well. Cool. You got I don't is there any kind of practice, or is it just going blind kind of deal? I don't remember. And you got everything you need to make it run smoothly? Anything we could do to help out? Nice. All right. My biggest call out, CJ, from previous events, not yours and other events, is I love giving unsolicited advice and feedback, chat. Is just like having a plan so the creators playing know what's going on when crap hits the fan. That would be my only thing that I would want to call out from previous events, because crap hits the fan. That's expected, but a lot of the time it feels like you're sitting there in the dark and you're like, what is going on? I'm actually gonna take bones, Chad, and I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be able to fill up 8 boxes of bones. Yeah. Not even failure, but just like, oh, we need to take, it's gonna be 10 minutes between these events or whatever. Like, sitting there as a creator, not knowing if I can go take a bathroom break. When it's like, oh, we haven't heard from anybody in like 8 minutes now, and it's like, well, you know, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff is the good stuff that can be the make or break between someone going home and being like, I don't know what the heck happened versus like, oh, I had a good time and all that jazz. Dude, my eye is like literally twitching, my left eye. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like my bottom eyelid is like twitching. I think I am like really tired today because I got very little sleep. That wasn't intentional, that was... I couldn't sleep. All right. Nice. Perfect, CJ. I want it to go well. And I've been in a fair few enough events and tournaments and stuff that I've seen it not go well. GG Mrs. Ken on words. All right. Oh. Good luck. Oh, wait. All right, so then, yeah, this is supposed to be boxes of bone blocks, but we'll just put in boxes of bones. It'll work just the same. And then we should see it. No? What's this doing? I don't know what's going on here, chat. Oh, if you put in too many, it only ever sends up one? I'm confused by that. Hold on. Doesn't this send a signal down at all? What is going on here? This is worthless. Interesting. That thing is like worthless there. But now this is pulling out bone blocks. Interesting. Why does it have... Wait, why did it have... Oh, it still had boxes of bone blocks up in here. Okay. And it just kind of decided not to do anything with them. All right. Whatevs. Oh, I was mentioning Fatty McDaddy. He's one of my hardcore homies. That would be fun if he joined. He might pop into stream today, who knows? Or he might be live already, who knows? You accidentally hit a zombie pigman in your dig. I was able to be in place out of aggro range while standing on a beacon, and with all the effects, you're able to kill about 6 or 7 in a row. 1 shot, no crit, and a smite 5 beacon. Dang. Whoa, that one was like incredibly difficult to kill? That's weird. That's really weird. He did just lose his world. I was telling him in his last stream that he lost his world due to corruption, and it doesn't even sound like he like lost the world to corruption. It sounds like he lost like his player data to corruption. And I told him like I could probably fix that. Oh, I just realized TikTok got disconnected. Maybe let me refresh it. Oh no, it's connected. Never mind. That message was just a minute ago. The hole's going good. We just passed. We just started at the halfway mark today, so we're making good progress. Fatty McDaddy lost his hardcore world. All right, good. TikTok is working. I thought I saw a message come in on the TikTok window that I didn't see over here, but it was just an old message that I apparently hadn't read when it did come in. I mean, he started a whole new world and everything already, so he gave up on his attempts to fix it. But what I was thinking, chat, is I was trying to think of things that I can do or things that I'm good at that aren't done right now. And one thing that, I don't know if I'm good at it, but something I can do is the Colonal World Tour server. What if it's not just my hardcore worlds that I archive in there? What if I open it up to like any streamers? If you want to like not offer a world download, but like make your world viewable, I'll host it on the Colonel World Tour server for anyone to, and I'd give it the same treatment that I would put on my hardcore world when I put it in there. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know how many hardcore streamers would go for it, sending me their world after they're dead, but, and I don't know how I go about getting that message across to other streamers either, but I would absolutely be willing to put other hardcore streamers like hardcore worlds on the tour server so they can be memorialized, you know? Because on there right now, I have just my world, my season 1 world, and then one hardcore SMP that I hosted. You can tour those worlds, chat. Tour.colonel.live is the IP. And if I could make it to where you could you know, view anyone's hardcore worlds, that'd be sick. I was thinking about making a stream team. And kind of like offering that as a perk of joining the team or something. Yeah. I don't know if I'd put like a day limit on it, like you have to pass 1,000 days or 10,000 days or something. But who knows? It is bisect storage, not mine, chat. Exclamation mark bisect. Use code Colonel for 25% off your Minecraft server hosting needs. What's up? Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Thank you for the gift over on TikTok. I really appreciate that. An absolutely massive hole. How you doing, man? I feel that. I feel that. Welcome back. Back again. I'm so tired tonight. Bro, I was up last night. I was up. I ended stream at midnight. I watched about an hour of TV or so. And then I was up till about 4 because I couldn't sleep. My brain was just moving. I'm tired. I'll be mad if I go to sleep, chat. And I absolutely would not go to sleep if I ended stream. I absolutely would not go to sleep if I ended stream. I've got... Oh, I don't know. I kind of got like a wave of like motivation to like do things or to come up with things to do last night. And that's what my brain was doing. It was spinning through ideas. And then I'd pick up my phone and write down the idea. And then the bright light of my phone would restart the cycle. And I'd put the phone down. And then I'd lay there. And I'd think of another idea. And I'd pick up the phone and I'd write that idea. And then the bright light of my phone would restart the cycle. All right. Okay, good. We got it. Whoa, did I? What? Where'd all my boxes go? Oh, right. I used them for bone blocks. Oh, you ended up buying a camper? Heck yeah, dude. Like a trailer or like an RV or what? I don't remember specifically what you were telling me about what kind and stuff like that. It's so small trailer? Like a pop-up? Or bigger than that? Mm-hmm. Dude. All right. Nice, dude. So we have to play bingo? I mean, true. So we had Magic and I decided we're not making any purchases like that, but we decided we are going on vacation this year, which we have not done since pre-COVID. Well, we've done vacations of like on a smaller scale, but we're doing a proper vacation. Time off. And that's where our budget went. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we did. It's booked. Yeah. I've already told chat that we're doing a vacation and thus I have no PTO to do a subathon this year. But I'm working on a different plan for that, chat. Don't you worry. Well, normally I use my PTO from work. I use about 2 weeks when I do my subathon. And then, you know, that's how. So if I'm using up my vacation, my PTO to go on a real vacation, then I don't have any to do a subathon. So we'll see. We'll make it work. Do. All right. Uh-oh, big slime over there. I don't consent to any hugs. You better keep your distance, punk. And there's a whole pack of pillagers over there too, chat. Oh, no, it's fine. We are raising money for the American Heart Association this week, chat. And if we do hit the $500 goal, we will be scheduling a 12-hour stream in the coming weeks following us hitting the goal. But absolutely, take care of yourself first. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it, you know? I hear a slime coming. Buddy! Oh my god, dude. He hugged me without consent, chat, so he got chopped up into little itty bitty pieces, you know? Rightfully so. It's just how the cookie crumbles. That's what Bruce Almighty would do. Do. I hear all those baby slimes jumping back at me, chat. Oh, more bone blocks, though. We could have used those for the gold farm. Nah, it's fine without them. Well, they're harmless. Boom, boom. So much deep slate. So much deep slate. I like did a really long blink there, and then I messed it up. I goofed. Oh, we grinding. This hole is getting dug, my man. Can I sleep? Oh boy. Only 4 of them followed me all this way. Okay. There was a lot more than 4 of them over there. Only 4 of them made it the whole journey. Until I had to sleep. So put them out of their misery. Almost done with another slice. Or stripe, or whatever we call it. Do I call them stripes or slices? That's enough slices! No, it's too many slices, chat. Inventory's full. Alright. Oh, we were so close to being done with that slice. I feel like we're not making that much progress, but we are. These are the longest stripes of the layer, because we're at the middle, where the stripes are basically as long as the diameter. So, you know, it's how it goes. It's how it goes, chat. Wow. Goodness. Trying to think what we were talking about earlier. Oh, the tour server thing. My tour server idea. That was one of the ideas that I had last night, was thinking about opening up the tour server for other hardcore streamers. So chat, if anyone in the chat is ever present when a hardcore streamer loses a world, you should be like, oh, that sucks, but you should reach out to Colonal and you can get your world put on his tour server or something like that. I mean, don't be annoying about it, but that probably, like, word of mouth is probably gonna be, like, the only real way to make that happen. Welcome in. Oh, millionth, I see those pictures came through. Looks sick, dude. Looks clean. Looks nice. The hole is the goal. There needs to be more caves, chat. We need to uncover a new cave. Preach, dude. We vibing. Just grinding. Having a good time. Good stuff. I don't know, man. I'm just digging a hole. What do you expect? Just want to get it done, to be honest. I mean, no. I mean, yes, I want to get it done, but like that's. We're here. We're where we are. Yeah, dude. I didn't even remember that was you that we were talking about with. I'm excited for that. I've got a new 3D printing project though. I haven't started it yet, but I've got a new 3D printing project. There's a company that does like 3D printing models, sales, like stuff like that, and they made a fully customizable, fully 3D printable pinball machine, where the only thing that you need to buy that is not filament from your printer is a metal ball to be like an 18mm ball bearing ball to be the pinball. Otherwise, it's completely 3D printable. It's not like a full scale one. It's like a desktop size pinball machine. But I'm like, oh, I gotta get one of those. No, I'm not into sports. So I got those files, and I'm gonna start printing that soon. I don't, unless I wanted to print the entire thing in black, though. I don't think I have enough filament to pull it off. What? Oh, the hole is the goal. Yeah, it is gonna take a hot minute to print. I think like I don't know. I just got the files the other day and haven't had a chance to even open them up once. But I'm gonna get it done. And I was thinking about making like shorts or TikToks about 3D printing them. So I don't know. Into printing RC planes. That sounds sick. I really want to fly RC planes at some point, but they are very expensive, and that has always kept me away from it. I imagine, yeah, you could probably just buy the electric motors and stuff and batteries, and probably most of the time those are reusable after a crash, right? Especially if you don't put them in the front of the plane. Welcome in. Yeah, electronics typically survive, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you have a yard where you just do the planes in your own backyard, or do you go out to like a park? Or is there any place around you with like a real like RC runway kind of deal? I followed a channel a long time ago that like they paved like a real runway kind of deal for their RC planes, and then I don't know. Yeah, and there was like anyone could visit or anything like that. I don't remember the exact rules of it, but it was, let's see, real cool. Have you seen the printed sand art tables with the ball bearing draws? I've not seen any that are 3D printed, no. I've seen those tables, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I've never seen any that are 3D printed. Ah, a place with a church with a well-kept lawn, that's sick. Thank you for the jewels coming in over on the short stream, I really appreciate that. Oh, I just looked over and saw I had missed a few, so. I don't get real time. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't get real time notifications for jewels and gifts on there anymore. I don't know why that stopped, but it did. Yeah, I wish I wasn't so tired today. Efficiency 5 and haste 2. Lets me chop through Deep Slate this fast. I don't typically PvP. I play hardcore single player. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. I want to dig a hole. All right. Well, I always sleep basically every single Minecraft night while I'm doing one of these outdoor overworld projects. So if I, you know, that's 6 nights per hour, night every 10 minutes. And today's a full fat 4-hour stream, so that's 24 days in a 4-hour stream. And with 5 streams a week and some of them being 3-hour streams, you know, it's probably 100 days a week in a normal week. Yeah, the 20,000 day world tour is going to be this summer. We're creeping up on it. Just over 500 days away. Typically, when we have a world tour chat, in case anyone's wondering how we normally do it, the stream before we hit 20,000 days, if we get to like 19,998 and we have like an hour left to stream, I'll probably just end stream early. So that way I can start the next stream, get everything prepared in my inventory for a lot of flying, get all my rockets crafted and stuff, and then start off the stream after just 15 minutes or so of starting on day 20,000, and then we hit a full stream length to record the world tour. So, because I want to make sure that I have like at minimum 3 hours so that I can go through everything in as much detail as I want to while I'm live, and then obviously edit that down to being hopefully closer to like an hour. Yeah. Yeah, once we get to 19,900 days, then we're gonna have to start really thinking like, okay, if we're doing this many days per stream and this many streams this week, you know, when are we theoretically gonna be doing it, and then planning the content accordingly. So, yes, the world tour is always live, and then the then the video is pulled out of the stream. Yeah. But I don't interact with chat unless like I take a break that's intentionally going to be edited out. But I'll usually like pause all my alert sounds and pin a message and just let mods deal with chat for however long it takes for me to tour the whole place. Linksy has the longest, by day count that is. Linksy has the longest, world by Minecraft day count. His world's like a month IRL time older than mine, but I'm pretty sure he's close to triple my day count. Dude is an absolutely massive grinder. I do have haste beacons, yes. Haste 2. I have all the beacons. I have all the beacon effects over the whole hole. This is as fast as you can possibly mine Deep Slate. The hole must be dug. Well, technically, Wormplate, I have more beacons that are necessary. All you need is 6 beacons per base to get full beacon coverage. But that one in the middle has 8 beacons so that it can shine up around the gold block. Yeah, we have a lot of beacons. I use iron for my beacons. What you make the base out of has absolutely no effect on the beacon itself. boy. Instamine! Inventory's full. I'm getting through it. Look at that progress on the whole. I feel like we've done nothing today, and we're halfway through stream already. Oh my goodness, it feels like we've done nothing, dude. How? We are in the longest layers of the layer, or the longest stripes of the layer, but still. Okay, Red Riding Hood. Whew. I don't know. Part of me feels like I am just too dang tired tonight. They're whatever they want to be, whenever they want to be them. Oh, man. Sun is going down. Do. I'm gonna dig the hole, and it's not gonna be small. We just passed 1.1 million today of the deep slates. We're 100K away from deep slate passing sandstone and getting up into 4th place. And then I have a feeling after this whole deep slate's going to end up in 3rd place there. We started this hole at right around... we had right around 400,000 deep slate mined before this hole. Well, that was for my, my base, islands. Before I built my custom islands, they were a desert. I leveled them to sea level, and then I built custom islands there, custom biomes. About 400K before we started this hole. We still are riding high off that sand and sandstone. I've never depleted it since finishing that project 3 years ago. But then again, I also don't have a super smelter, and I don't use sand for glass. I trade for villagers for glass. And I use the sand for concrete. I built my entire custom biomes out of concrete powder. And I've crafted hundreds and hundreds of thousands of concrete powder, and gravel has always been the bottleneck. Yeah, by height, we're not even halfway down to bedrock from, like, top of deep slate to bottom of deep slate. But this is a bowl-shaped hole. It's getting smaller the further down we go. So that's definitely helping us out. And by the time it opens up to bedrock, the layers are going to be much, much smaller than they are now. Because this bowl-shaped hole is actually the bottom of a sphere, so it'll start curving aggressively real soon. We're at -18. Oh, Lynxie's great, dude. Me and him go way back. We were always, when we were, for the first, like, 6 months, maybe year of each of our channels, we were, always chatting, and, I was one of the first ascensions in his world, if anyone knows over that. But, that's when I only paid, like, 100K for an ascension over there. Good times, chat, good times. I have absolutely no estimate for how long this is going to take. Estimating will only lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. We're digging a hole, my friend. Do. Good stuff. We're getting some tough in here. I absolutely love to see that insta-mine. Too bad it's not enough. It's never enough insta-mine, chat. It's never enough. We're digging a hole. What's the opposite of building? If I knew, I probably wouldn't tell you. But trust me, I don't know. I got efficiency 5 and haste 2 for speed. Here. This is as fast as you can possibly mine deep slate in vanilla. Doop doop doo. course we're digging the hole. Someone's got to do it. Inventory's full. Progress report. Look at that, chat. Will you just look at it? Woo. Hours? I'm not tracking hours on it. I don't know. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream of digging this hole. All right. Oh, my back is so uncomfortable, chat. I don't know. Maybe I will be an hour shorter today than anticipated. Just because I slept horribly last night and my back is so uncomfortable today. Maybe I'll end at midnight. I don't know. I don't know. We're here to dig a hole and give our undivided attention to the hole until the hole is dug. That was a really speedy jump I had there. We're on -18 right now. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. By the way, on TikTok, we also have a like goal of over 10K, or of 10K. We're over halfway there now, so consider tapping on the screen, letting the algorithm know you're having a good time. Same for you guys on the Shorts channel. Leave a like there as well. It helps me out for absolutely free 99. Bone block structure here. This is the 5th fossil that we've found in the hole so far. And it seems like this layer it's not very thick, so it's going away, this layer. We exposed it in the last layer and we're just going straight through it in this one. Yes, I'm live on all the platforms. You can find all my socials linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. I keep about 90% of all materials from projects like this. You never know when you're gonna need a million deep slate laying around. You never know. This is hardcore single player. Alright, looks like it's about to be nighttime. Yep. Oh, man. This is hardcore single player. I do host a community SMP for YouTube members, or if you're subscribed on any other platform, chat. You can learn how to get whitelisted in the Discord if that is you. Welcome in. The quote. I don't have quotes of the day. I don't know, bro. I'm just digging a hole. What's up? I started digging this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream digging this hole. Doesn't even sound like a real number. I've said it so many times. What's up? No, we're digging as quickly as we can. Through the deep slate. Welcome in, but I do not. I'm tired. Oh, I hear zombies. There must be a cave underneath us. Chad, I would give anything for a ginormous cave underneath us. That would be amazing. Oh, I hear more zombies. There is a little cave opening over there already. Dang it. Dang it, chat. No ginormous new cave, I betcha. Just stick around. Every few minutes I have to fly up and empty my inventory. You'll get to see the hole. If you stay around long enough. Hey. Which one of you is out there yawning and making me yawn? Don't you know that that's contagious? Not cool, chap. Not cool. It wasn't my fault. Someone else is making me yawn. I can tell. Someone's got an evil plot. Start a wave of yawns going around the entire world. Not cool. It looks like it might be sleepy time. No. I wasn't asking for your opinion. Alright. I know my inventory is about to fill up any second, chat. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Yeah, it's full. I knew it. I knew it. Right before we got to the bone block, which is right where we stopped on the other layer. So it literally took us like from here to there again, and that was a full inventory of blocks. Rip. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Peace out. My goodness, chat. I have absolutely no estimate for when this hole will be finished. If I try to make an estimate, it's just gonna lead to disappointment. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Chad, I know if I end early tonight, we're not going to finish this layer tomorrow like I want. Because I feel like we would just be barely making it. But I don't know, man. I'm too tired. My back is too sore to go to 1 tonight. Actually, it wouldn't even be tomorrow that I'm finishing the layer, chat, because the next hardcore stream is Thursday, but you get the point. Tomorrow is Wifey Wednesday. Magic and I will be playing Liminal Industries again. That is the Backrooms mod pack. That's gonna be pretty fun. I slept horrible last night. I could not fall asleep. My brain would not shut down. My brine. I was trying to say mind and brain. And I said brine. 2 years to dig a hole, my man? Well, I hope you got it done. Sounds like a massive hole. We started this like 14 minutes ago and we're making good progress. I'm playing. We started this hole in January. Today is the 76th stream digging this hole. So far. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going to at least till midnight Eastern. So we got, well, actually, if I am ending at midnight, that means we gotta start bingo here in like 10 minutes. Chat, if you're not familiar, we play a mini game at the end of stream every stream in the purple chat, where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. So if you want a chance to leave your mark on the world, come on over to the purple chat. You guys got about 10 minutes till we start giving out bingo cards. That's a hell of a lot of videos to make. The yawn turned into like singing. Nice. I want to dig a hole tonight. Oh, lapis. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. It's long gone, chat. Never see me do what? That's the first message I saw from you, so I don't know. Oh, low pick. We're getting there. Oh, this is my last box. Unless I pre-craft some. There we go. Yeah, because I made like 8. I took like 8 boxes for something else earlier. So, gotta make some extras. Because we don't want to run out with a full inventory of boxes. Oh, wait. My pick was low is the whole reason I went up there. Didn't even grab the new pick. Whoa. I don't know what button combination I pressed there. Did some weird stuff shuffling my hotbar. I'm gonna try standing up, chat. Oh. Preach the gifts coming in. Oh, goodness. I just choose with my eyes closed. Maybe I can sleep. Oh, wow. I only broke 1 block I didn't intend to. I heard that extra block break, though, and I was like, oh, no, something's not right. I got this pattern down, chat, because I just look at chat and do it out of my peripherals, but I guess I can't do it with my eyes completely closed. Mm. One roll. I just took a shower right before stream though. I felt fine, dude. I felt perfectly awake and fine. And then literally as I go live and I'm physically reaching for the button to like switch out of my starting scene and go into my face cam and say welcome in everybody, while I press that button I start yawning, or like I feel the yawn sensation and I get out like one sentence and then I yawn, and then it's just been downhill since then because I slept horrible last night. I got like at most 6 hours of sleep. And it definitely wasn't a full 6 hours. And I'm just tired. Do 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 do. Only dig holes? I'm digging hole. I started digging this hole in January, and this is my 76th stream of digging this hole. Been good progress, but we still got a ways to go. Luckily, it is a bowl-shaped hole, and you can see that it's curving down, or it's curving inwards the further down it goes. So at some point really soon, the curvature is going to go from being mostly vertical to being mostly horizontal, and then it's going to get drastically smaller pretty quick. That's true, I am placing air blocks, you're right. It'll be worth it, yeah. I mean, we've been grinding for ages now. But all right, it's time to start bingo, chat. We are ending an hour early tonight just because of how flippin' tired I am because I didn't sleep well last night, but yeah. All right. Bingo is live, chat. You guys have about 10 minutes to claim your bingo cards on the purple site. If you're not familiar, we play a mini game at the end of every stream where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. If you want a chance to leave your mark in the hardcore world, come on over to the purple site. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And you guys have about 9.5 minutes now to get in, get your bingo cards. I hate to be ending early, truly, but maybe I'll sleep better tonight. Oh, new cave? No, not new cave. We already knew this cave was here. From, yeah, previous layers. But, cave is cave. Cave is good. So my shorts do scroll and give you some jewels for free? Heck yeah! Yeah, I don't get alerts of any kind for the jewels. I have to, like, look over at my activity feed, which is disappointing. It used to put them in my chat where I would be able to, you know, I would see them in my chat window and I could say thank you, but now I get absolutely no alert at all when someone gives me jewels, and it really disappoints me. But I do appreciate them all coming in, chat. You're all flipping massive. Also, chat, we do have a goal. We're raising money for the American Heart Association this week. And if we get to raise $500 dues by the end of the week, then I will do a 12-hour stream. So. Obviously not on a weeknight. I'll have to schedule it, but you know, you get the gist. It's been probably since my subathon last August, since I did a stream that was more than like a 4-hour stream. Genuinely. Get a whole layer done in a 12-hour stream? Absolutely could, yeah. I used to do 12-hour streams semi-regularly. Maybe not once a month, but definitely at least once a quarter for like several years. On top of doing the yearly subathon, which would, you know, go from anywhere from like 40 to 120 hours or whatever ridiculous stuff would happen. Of course we're digging a hole. Someone's gotta do it. I don't see you digging this hole. Ooh. All right. Oh, I was feeling a bit toasty in my room. I just heard the AC kick on. I needed that. Inventory's full. There's about 5 minutes, chat, to get your bingo cards in. Yeah, man, we're making good progress for the day. Remember, when we started today, this line was going through the beacons. And that's right on track for what I would expect 3 hours of digging to be at. Well, 2.5 hours of digging. But... But we've been going through the longest layers. So you can see here that, like, these stripes are basically just as long as they were before. Once we get just a, like, I don't know, a handful of more stripes over, then the stripes start getting exponentially shorter for each stripe. Well, last layer took me exactly 4 streams to complete. But I had streamed an extra like 30 minutes that I normally wouldn't have streamed during that time. This week, I was also hoping to do it in 4 streams, but I'm ending an hour early today just because my back hurts and I'm tired, so we'll see how it goes on Thursday. Thursday is another full fat 4-hour stream, so the potential for the grind is real, but we'll see. Oh, this hole is flipping massive, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's up though with obviously I'm tired because I didn't sleep well last night, but my back is killing me. Like something in my chair within the past week has just like it went from being incredibly comfortable, I've never had a problem with it, to now today it's hurting my back to sit in that chair. And for me to choose to stand for an extended period of time rather than sit is saying something, because I normally stand for like short intervals just to make sure I'm stretching my back, but the chair is like actively not feeling good. Because it was bugging my wrist because I couldn't get the chair to be like the right angle for the armrest height kind of deal. And then I fixed that and now it's making my back hurt. So I think, I don't know. I feel like I might need a new chair soon. I have been rocking this chair since 2021. It's 5 years old, thinking about it. And, well, I sit in it 40 hours a week for work and, let's say, 25 hours a week for stream. So let's say 65 hours a week for 5 years. Maybe it served its purpose. Dude, this chair was night and day to what I had before. I feel like if I ordered a new one, I'd get a new Secret Labs chair, honestly. But I don't know. Either that or a Herman Miller, but I ain't got Herman Miller money. Welcome back, CJ. Dude, up until a week ago, I loved it. And my biggest gripe with it in 5 years, up until a week ago, is the fact that my armrests keep doing this. This is the first aftermarket pair of armrests that I've had to buy for the chair. So I had the ones that came with it, and then I had these replacements ordered, and the armrests keep splitting open. Specifically right where my right elbow sits, because I apparently lean my right elbow right there pretty hard. And that's been my biggest gripe in 5 years. I don't know. Maybe I get the Enderman one next from Secret Lab. Do they still have that one? I don't know. I do think they just announced like a completely new lineup of chairs though. Maybe. What are you talking about? Colonal bot, you mean? I'm live on many platforms, and we have combined chat on most of them. So that you can see what everyone's saying. Oh, boy. Oh, it's time to start bingo, chat. All right. Bingo is live. The numbers are being called. If you got a bingo card, you should see them start showing up on your screen about once every 5 seconds or so. Once you get 5 in a row, obviously, be the first person to click that bingo button, and you will get a block on the massive monument. Let me do this little sleep right here, and then we'll head back to the base. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Let's get one more progress pick of the hole. Look at that, chap. You know, when I see progress like that, I say, would you just look at that? You just look at that? Would you just look at it? That's a hole right there. Very bowlular. Let's get back to the base. Blah, 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 blah. Up we go. And over. To the base! Chat, has everybody got their builder cape, though? I just realized I'm wearing my crafter cape, and I was like, everybody got your builder cape on TikTok? Right up here, there should be a button. Let's get a builder cape. And on the purple site, make sure you get your builder cape codes. I think there's like, what, 5 days left? 5 days left? Oh, it's a massive hole, that's for sure. Mm. Boop. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All those are in place. We're just waiting for the winner of bingo to show themselves. Speak of the devil. Whoa! 2 back-to-back winners. Really Cold Fingers was the one to click bingo first. They were within the same second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really Cold Fingers. GG. GG. Let me get you your block on the massive monument reservation sheet updated. Where's R at in the alphabet? Really Cold Fingers. You have tough. We've been mining a lot of that lately. Your last victory was hold. You've won 18 times. This is your 19th W. Your last victory was stream 11:15. And today is 11:38. It's like 20-something streams since your last W. Let's go get you your tough block, my man. All right. Tough is over here. We should see that we should have like a bunch of the stuff now. Oh my goodness. Wow, it filled up 3 whole columns, and you're watching it come in right now live straight from the hole. Geez. Yeah. We're bringing home a lot of tough. How much tough have we mined? Oh, it's just barely made it onto the first page. We're about to crack 100K. Tough is about to pass Blackstone, and that's crazy to think of, that I've mined 2 whole perimeters in the nether. And I've mined down an entire bastion. And Tough is about to pass Blackstone. All right. Let's get you your block here on the monument. Woo. Oh no, I messed up. I done goofed it. I goofed it. Whoop. All right, GG, really cold fingers on your W with that tough block, my man. Congratulations. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat for people to learn how to get diamonds burnt in their honor? Today, it does not look like we had any, so we can get straight back to the base. But I appreciate everybody nonetheless. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I'm way too high. I wish. Thank you for that, Mickey. Yeah. All right, chap. That is going to be it for the night, my dudes. I'm going to be probably trying to get in bed early, or at least relaxing and not sitting in this chair. Woo. All right. Let's get the heck out of this world. And let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. Do. Oh, here's someone that I definitely haven't raided recently. We're going to send a raid over to, hey, I'm Jarv. And here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there, chat. What? Colonelbot did not do a raid message? Colonelbot? Colonelbot went to sleep. Oh, no, he's not running right now. All right, hold on. I got this. Colonel raid. I'm using a follower emote, chat, so everybody can participate in the raid message today as long as you're following my channel. You can copy that with the emote. So thank you everybody for being here today, my dudes. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the stream streaks. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for all the jewels on YouTube. And thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic in Liminal Industries, the Backrooms mod pack. Until then, have a great night. Peace out. It didn't end the stream on TikTok. Okay, it did. It was just really late. If you were watching on TikTok, you got to see like 3 seconds of me being super confused.